The old girl's running great. The old girl's running great. She fires up on one kick. I don't have my tripod out, or I'd throw the camera on the tripod and show you. Still need to bolt the seat down, bolt the tank down, change the points. I'm still waiting on my stupid freaking plugs. But I went ahead and toyed around with the timing today. Put a good advancer in it. The lobe on this advancer is pretty messed up. Yeah, I need to cut my nails, but the sucker's pretty rough. The cam is just all screwed up. It advanced, but not. This being all rough made the points jump around. That's severely pitted. Severely pitted. Anyway, it runs better with this other timing advancer in there. A nice clean one. Went ahead and lubed my felt. What else did I do? Got the air filter up on there. Got the carb tuned in. I ain't played with none of the exhaust discs yet, but I'm sure I'm going to want to open it up some because you can tell it wants to breathe more. When you really romp on it, you can see these move a little bit. It wants to open up more. It needs more baffles in it so they can breathe. And it actually looks good too. Still have not changed the oil and filter yet. Kind of leave this oil in there for a little while, run it around in there a bit, besides just up and down the street twice. I mean, it's fresh oil. Even after running the motor repeatedly, still looks like it just came out of a bottle. Golden brown. But yeah, if it's a nice day tomorrow like this, I'll go ahead and throw the covers back on it and take it out just like this. No brakes. The old wheel bearings, the whole 9 yards. It slows down well enough with this. Got that all adjusted up and working real smooth. Got it routed under my tank mount and right into the frame mount there. Front brake hasn't been adjusted, but the cable's all routed and all that. I mean, I just rode it down the street a few minutes ago. It's ready. And I fixed the oil leak. There was a little bit of an oil leak there. This line was weeping. I'm not exactly sure where, but it was somewhere on the banjo connection. I just went ahead and lapped the copper washers, and I went ahead and lapped the faces of the line there, the banjos, where it bolts onto the block in the head. And now it don't leak. This thing does not leak a single drop of oil anywhere. And so far the petcock valve seems to be freaking holding too, because I only put maybe 1/4 gallon of gas in it a month or two ago, and that fuel is still in there. Most of it anyway, other than what I've spilled from popping the hose off, running it, pulling the engine off, and, you know, tightening the head back down, retorquing it. I may retorque it one more time after another heat cycle, just to make good and sure it's on there. Because these do blow out. These do blow out quite often, actually. I went ahead and glued the shit out of this one. Never did clean it up either. But at least I know my gasket ain't gonna blow out. The gasket's on there, man. This head gasket will have to burn out to blow out. Yeah, it would literally have to burn through the freaking fire ring in the gasket to burn this one out, because it's a really good gasket. The only thing that would, maybe, I don't know, ethanol fuel maybe. If it was exposed to enough of raw ethanol fuel, it might eat it. I don't know. I think it's ethanol safe though. My carburetor is now ethanol safe to run ethanol in it, not to leave ethanol in it. I've got Viton seal O-rings in there. The choke doesn't have a Viton cap though, or the choke period. I didn't even mess with the choke on this. It's whatever whatever was on it when it came. But this bike seems to like to fire up without a choke. I've only got it to start twice with the choke since I've had it. Very pleased with it so far, guys, though. I really am. It's a good fast bike. She's gonna scoot. Definitely should get me through summer for a machine to ride. And I don't have to break out any of my other ones or my KX. I'm kind of saving the KX for a rainy day. They're about as hard to get as these are now. In fact, these might be even a little easier at the moment. The exhaust really doesn't look that bad, but it could certainly use another coat of paint. And considering the engine did not get painted, it looks great. All the wear is still on it. Everything's just the way it was on the engine, other than me cleaning it. And it could still be cleaner yet, but figure it's a dirt bike, you know. Doesn't have to be spotless. But, I mean, if that's your thing, wanting to be spotless, that's cool. I just figure there's no reason to, because I'm going to ride it in the dirt and it's going to get dirty. But that doesn't mean stuff can't be nice. I mean, that carburetor there looks pretty good for a 40-year-old carb. 40 years old, man. But it does have a kit in it. Kind of a customized kit, because I bought a rebuild kit for it. Used some of the parts of a rebuild kit and bought a bunch of